Hello, friends. And in today, I want to share the lesson for you. What is the sixth sense? It is true in life. And firstly, I will read this lesson, and then I explain the meanings of several key words for you. Okay, let's start learning with me. What is the sixth sense? Is this true in life? Firstly, we need to understand, right? The sixth sense. What is the sixth sense? Perhaps as you have experience in a feeling of a place being strangely familiar, or being able to predict upcoming events and recognize feelings and intuitions about the future. That is the sixth sensory ability that people often mention. It is considered a spiritual power, although no scientific explanation has been proven. This feeling exists in every person's life, and almost everyone has experienced it. However, some scientific research suggests that the sixth sense is not a spiritual power. In fact, it is the result of receiving and processing information by the brain, then storing it in the subconscious and using that information when necessary to help people make accurate decisions. And for the next part, we need to understand, and we have the question like this. Does the sixth sense really exist? As mentioned before, the sixth sense is still a mysterious, supernatural ability of humans. However, some views believe that the sixth sense is not spiritual or supernatural. It is simply an ability that exists in both humans and animals. When the brain unconsciously records environmental information and stores it in the subconscious, using it when needed. For example, some animals have the ability to predict the weather to avoid danger. However, proving this is not easy to get acceptance. Because in life, there are people who have accurately predicted many future events without scientific explanation, such as the COVID-19 pandemic or global conflict, etc. Whether you believe or not believe in the existence of a sixth sense, it is still something we cannot fully understand, right? In life, let believe and listen to your own sixth sense to achieve success. And for the sign to recognize that you have a sixth sense, first, number one, remember your dreams clearly. The first characteristic of individuals possessing a sixth sense is the ability to remember the smallest details in dreams, where normal people often forget or only vaguely remembers when awake. These people have the ability to retain those imaginary images. Their dreams often reflect everyday life with common characters, objects, events, and phenomena. What mentions these dreams may even come true in the future. And number two, be sensitive to the stories of others tell. People who possess the sixth sense are characterized by a subtle intuition. This ability allows them to see through other people's intention and understand their thoughts, not only with familiar people, but also with strangers. And number three, understand people's personalities. Right from the initial moments of encounter, individuals who possess a sixth sense have the ability to recognize and understand the personalities of others. This ability allows them to make reliable judgments about people while rarely making mistakes. Number four, detect lies. Individuals who possess a sharp sixth sense are often able to recognize truth and falsehood, making it difficult for liars to deceive them. Detecting fraud becomes easily for them. This often fuels their interest in the field such as psychology, criminology, and often work in areas such as criminal police and security investigations. And number 5, familiarities with places you've never been to. This has certainly been experienced by all of us, creating a sense of familiarity that, even though it only happens in dreams, brings a very real feeling. For example, when we see a photo taken with our phone somewhere, right, we feel that we have been there before. And number 6, remembers names and faces of many people. The minds of people who possess a sharp sixth sense will immediately remember the names and faces of other people, even if they just meet them for the first time. Thanks to that, they never forget the names or appearances of people they have met. And finally, number 7, immediate emotion. Individuals who possess a keen sixth sense are often haunted by emotion. Even a small incident that has nothing to do with them can make them emotional to the point of tears. This means that they easily cry, because they are immediate emotion. Okay, let's come back to the first slide, and then I explain the meanings of several keywords for you. Firstly, I want to explain the meaning of the word predict. Predict is mean you tell about something will happen in the future. Yeah, and let's see how we use the word predict. Perhaps you have experienced the feeling of a place being strangely familiar, or being able to be or being able to predict upcoming events and recognize feelings and intuitions about the future. Being able to predict upcoming events, right? And you can say about events will happen in the future, right? Or you know about the feelings and intuition that will happen in the future. Yeah. And next, storing, right? And in here we use in a verb form. Store, it is verb, right? A store, you can understand that store is when you put something in somewhere, right? Do you later? And let's see how we use the word store in this paragraph. In fact, it is the result of receiving and processing information by the brain, then storing it in the subconscious and using that information when necessary to help people make accurate decisions. So this is planned for us to understand about the sixth sense, right? It is not a spiritual power. In fact, it is the result, right, of receiving and processing information by the brain. Then our brain, right, store that information in the subconscious and using later when it is necessary to help us make accurate decisions. And for the next word, mysterious, it is adjective, right? Mysterious is mean that very strange and difficult to know and understand. Yeah. And let's see how we use the word mysterious. As mentioned before, the sixth sense is still a mysterious supernatural ability of humans, right? So here, explain for us to understand the sixth sense, right? It is very difficult to understand, and it is considered as the supernatural ability of humans. Okay, supernatural this means that we cannot explain in the laws of science, right? Usually, when we mention about this, it seems to involve by gods or magic. And for the next was events. So events, yes, events in this situation, right? We just mentioned about the thing happen. Yeah, for the thing happens. Yeah, and usually this thing is very important. And for the word events, we also can understand in another meaning that it is a plain public on social occasions. But in here, we do not understand like that. We just understand about the thing happens, and that thing is very important. And let's see how we do. Because in life, there are people, right? There are several people who have accurately predicted many future events without scientific explanation, such as the COVID-19 pandemic or global conflict. So here, they explain for us why the sixth sense is very difficult to understand, right? Yeah, because there are several people, right? They had the right prediction uh, for events happen in the future, right? Such as about COVID-19 pandemic or global conflict. You know. And for the next words, I want to explain the meaning for you. The word subtle, yeah, it is adjective. And for this word, you can pronounce subtle or the shadow, depend on you. But for me, I like pronouncing subtle. Okay, subtle. It means that you are good at noticing or understanding. Yeah, some things. You are good at noticing. Yeah, noticing or understanding things. Yeah, just like that. So let's see how we use the word subtle. People who possess the sixth sense are characterized by a subtle intuition. Yeah. So through this, explain for us to understand about the people, right, who possess the sixth sense that they are good at understanding things. Yeah. By their intuitions. Okay. And for the next question, encounter. Encounter is mean that you meet other people or you discover, experience the new things. And usually we mentioned about the people or about the thing, right? Are new or unusual or unexpected. So let's see how we use the word encounter. Right from the initial moments of encounter, individuals who possess a sixth sense have the ability to recognize and understand the personality about us. So encounter that is the first time, right? When we meet other people, and for the people, right, who have the sixth sense, right, they can easily recognize and understand the personality of those people. Yeah. And for the next word, falsehood, it is now, right? And for this word, it is the same meaning with the word lie, right? Falsehood, it means the state of being not true. We describe about act about child is alive. Yeah. So let's see how we use the word falsehood. Individuals who possess a sharp sixth sense are often able to recognize true and falsehoods, making it difficult for liars to deceive them. Yes, and in here also describe for us to understand about another characteristics of the people who have a sharp sixth sense, right? They easily recognize the true and falsehoods, right? And that's why it is very difficult for liars to deceive them. And for final word, I want to explain the meaning for you. The word incident. Yeah, incident. We just want to tell about something happened. Yeah, incidents. We describe about something happen. Yeah, and usually for that happens, right? It is not our expectation. Yeah. And unpleasant. It means that we do not want that thing happen, but it happens, and it causes unpleasant for us, something we do not want to get. Okay, and so let's see how we use the word incident. Even a small incident that has nothing to do with them can make them emotional to the positive tears, right? As we want to express about the people, right, who possess a keen sixth sense, yeah, they are often haunted by emotion. We can say that they are immediate emotion. Yes, just something, right? It is very small, happen to them, but that can make them quickly cry. Yeah. Okay, and hopefully you like this lesson because I already explained for you clearly about the sixth sense, right? And hopefully you have a sharp sixth sense, and it is very useful for your life. And you can easily know about personality about the people in the first time of meeting, right? And from that you can have a good decision. Okay, hopefully you like this video, and see you in next videos.